Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. There's that Abracadabra again. He's actually got the name Abracadabra. I wonder how old that gnome is. He's level 55. I wonder how long that gnome has been in the game. Because Abracadabra, that, like, I'll be honest, that doesn't seem like a name that you would easily have available.
Practice, dummy.
Now we will sound the horn. Now we will try it. So now if I try this one right here, you do that, that's going to prevent 4,400 damage. So yeah, the higher the level of the creature you go up against, the more damage it protects against, essentially. That's basically how that one works. Right, and I can just go and use everything. We want to go and use our special abilities. We'll use everything that we can. We'll chuck everything we've got at this thing. At General Alva. He's throwing... Now he's throwing goop at me. Don't throw goop! I don't want to be standing in the goop. I'm going to sound that horn again, see if that'll get anything else. Not interested in standing in your piles of goop. Making me stand in the goop again.
But you...
I don't have a target.
Are
Prepare yourself.
Apparently I'm not as inferior as you originally thought. Oh, how disappointing that must be for you. Knowing that you were killed by one as inferior as me. What a shame. What a crying shame. I feel for you, I really do. My heart bleeds for you. Honestly, it does. I may not sound it, but really inside I do.
Stand strong.
No, I don't. Your leadership is inspiring. These troops would follow you anywhere.
Show no weakness.
Well fought, Mevix.
Offer no mercy.
This is our chance to strike at the House of Constructs.
What do you want
A
now?
direct assault will catch Garble unprepared and crush their army in one fell swoop.
Really?
But we need reinforcements.
Ha! This outsider is worth 100 soldiers. Go and claim our victory.
He's too keen to sacrifice his men. I don't like him. Mevix will lead the attack, but you will finish it. There are no reinforcements, no cavalry. Only you and your runeblade. Show me the might you wield, outsider. Lay siege to the House of Constructs and bring them to ruin.
Back to your post.
You heard the Baron. We push forward.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Like I just think it's going to end back. Baron, what are you doing? You're not joining us, I see. You're notable in your absence at the moment. It must be said. You're not here with us. Your absence makes you rather noticeable. Right over here, we have fungus and drinks.
This will support my future endeavors.
Hair Trust Fungi. Cranial Concoction. I love it. A cranial concoction. I'm going to buy some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tenebrious Truffle. Hair Trust Fungi. Death Pepper Decay. Lukewarm Turalis Milk. Corpini Slurry. Fungal Hair Tonic. It's not hair, but it covers up bald spots. I'm gonna leave that for a minute. We don't have enough room on our epic quest food and drink dude anyway at the moment. We kind of need to do some work on that. There's a Master Scrounger up there. Down this way. Okay, there is a little bit of ore. Ooh, this is the good stuff. Oxane. Want a bit of that. 2 pieces of oxane, and our mining is now on up a little tiny bit further. Hannibal, the Death Zone Colossus. Okay, I kind of like that Hannibal is one that is been sown. That's a very nice little reference there.
Constructs, hold this ground! Our victory is at hand!
We can't fight our way in. There's too many of them. This calls for a change of strategy. Play dead. If they think you're a lifeless husk, they'll collect you for parts. Go on. I'll create a diversion. Face me, traitors! The House of Constructs will fall!
Capture that fool! Medics will suffer for his defiance. The rest of you, scour the field. Bring me fuel for the body bags.
Well, apparently now we're fuel, which is just wonderful. So, things did not go well. Suppose I should wake up the Rugrat and get him ready for school. Well, I'm currently sleeping in a pile of corpses. So yes, he's probably enjoying his rest more than I am. I'm sleeping under a pile of corpses. Let's get up. Let's move this pile of corpses. Shove. Escape the corpse pile. That's what we got to do. That's our quest, is to escape the corpse pile. I'm part of a corpse pile. Look at me. This is all our friends from Bastion. There's loads of them here. Let's shove some of these out the way. There's one. And another one. I feel bad doing this. Like, seriously. There's a dude, he's still alive!
Wait! I am not yet a corpse. The others. Can you help me find them?
Considering he's got a bandage across his eyes, he seems to be doing fairly well for himself. Right, there is Lestrite over there, which I want to get. And then there's a hulking flesh warden over that side, if we can ignore him. And I can go and harvest this little bit right here. That would be absolutely brilliant. There we go. There's another mining... Ooh, there's another one there. Let's see another one on the map. Shiny! Don't mind me, I'm just going after the shiny stuff. Where is that? That's the other side of this pillar. Right, there's a soul-spliced veteran over there. I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to go all the way around here. Ooh, now we've got the good stuff. Right there. There's the good stuff, some Oxane ore. Brilliant. Right, now I want to go back up round here. A green Shadowpan riding tiger. This seems like a pretty good mount. This seems like it might fit in here. Let's go back over this side. Right, in the Hall of Chains. Where are we exactly? We've gone right here inside the House of Constructs now.
Stand together.
Your voice.
Fight as one.
You're not one of the Maldraxi. Most of the aspirants were slaughtered and dismembered on arrival. They were the lucky ones. The lead surgeon decided the only thing worth taking from me were my eyes. I was discarded afterward and left to my rot. Archon saved me. The screaming. I think there are other survivors being held nearby. Can you aid me in freeing them?
May we
This way.
survive this
We
tragedy.
must free the survivors.
It's pretty grim having your eyes torn out, I think. That is pretty nasty and grim. Like that's a horrid thing to have happen. Having his eyes ripped out. I feel for that dude. Like there's many things that, you know, bad things that can happen to people, but I've often felt that having my eyes torn out would be, for me personally at least, would be among the worst of them. And yeah, that's something I think I would genuinely struggle with. But then I don't know anybody that would find it easy, but there are those that would be able to cope with it better than others. I think that I'm one of the ones that would struggle a lot more with such a thing.
Hippokos, what did they do to you? Can you speak?
Hippokos? Is that Hippokos? That must be it. That is Hippokos in there. Let's keep working on this. We will hammer these down. I can take these down. I can take them down fast, efficient, and easy. like this, look. There. And a shield. Keep walloping with the shields. An animated corpse hound right there. We'll take him out. Slaughter him as well. Ooh, I'm running a bit low on health. Let's have a bit of health here, shall we? There we go. Right, couple lots of that. I've got some more keys now. Bit of ethereal meat, a few other bits and pieces. That's fine.
Hippocos, what did they do to you? Can you speak?
Hippocos hums a noise of thanks. They appear to have ripped out his tongue. What kind of monsters are these? I think we know the answer to that. Unpleasant monsters. Alright, there's another dude over here that we need to get. And then there are two back over there.
Can you reach the top?
I can probably reach something. Okay, I've actually got 3 things right here that we need to take down. So there's one corpse hound right there. And then I've got this one right here, hulking flesh warden. Let's pop in some cooldowns on this. Take what we can. There. Okay, he's down, and then the animated corpse hound as well. Right, ideal. There. Got one more prisoner. There, one more key. Kua and
Run!
Ku and Koa. Yeah, Ku. Is it Ku and Koa? I think it's Ku and Koa. Ooh, Oxane. Right. Ignore everybody. Oh wait. Is that? Where is that?
Can you reach the top?
Up here. Look. There. Go this way. Spider's watch. Ooh. There's a flight point right here, but there's also, more importantly, an Oxane deposit. That's what I want. That beautiful, beautiful Oxane deposit right there. That's what we want. Now we need to go back inside. Back into the Hall of Chains. So we've only just been brought in, haven't we? Where are we? We're here. We were only just outside the gate right there when we first came through. So we haven't sort of been carried that far. There's 2 here. I got that. Yeah. There's a dude right there. And then there's one more over there. Alright, let's take down this hulking flesh warden right here. I've got a flesh zone scavenger there. Oh, and another one. How many of these dudes are we going to pick up? Then we got that corpse hound there. These are all like small, insignificant creatures, so we ought to be able to take them down pretty fast. There, we can. Alright, ideal. Another key. How do I break you out? I do that. Cynthia!
Cynthia! Thank the Archon!
These monsters will know my wrath.
You need to come back this way and help us instead of just running off. It's gonna be better all around if we can stick together.
Soldier? They are the enemy!
Not this one.
I am listening.
Good. You're still in one piece.
Only 4
I'll
survivors.
secure a position outside.
Right, you go do that. Only 4 survivors. I know I should be grateful that there were any at all, but what sort of monsters would do this to anyone? Let alone to their own people. They have been collecting Kyrian and our corpses for some dark purpose. Whatever they are planning, we must put a stop to it. I have overheard mention of 3 individuals who seem to be in charge. We need to find them and eliminate them.
Do not
Those who perpetrate these horrors must face justice.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can do. We can mount our red primal raptor right here. Now, where are our friends? Oh, they're down that way. But I want to go this way because there's stuff. Ooh. There's a few stuffs that I want to get. Right, I got one in here. I go that way. I got one there. Where is it? There, Oxane, right there. And then there's a Hallie's lunch pail right there. So we get that bit there. We've got Ravenlord. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I want to go with... Wait. Where's the lunch? You know what? Let's leave the lunch pail for a minute. And we'll go this way. So there was another bit of ore down here. Look at those poor dead Kyrian. I feel really bad for them. I do. Okay, I can't get through there. I can go back over. Yes. Sure I can. There we go. Right, ideal. There we go that way. Then we come here.
I need to get closer.
Lestrite deposit there. There was another bit. I seen another one. How long these old dungeons can be. Yeah, I remember, you know, some of the... Okay, we definitely don't want a Stormpike Battle Charger, so we will go and take this one. There is another bit. There's Oxane deposit right there. That's up. We need to go up those steps over there. Yeah, there. Right, that way. Okay. So I'll come over here, and I'll go up the steps this way. Trying to, you know, I'm not going to be able to ignore them, so we have to run right through them and take them down. Here, we have now got a bit of combat that we can go and do. So if I do these, I'll kind of like take everything down at once. So I want to also do that one, bit of fleshcraft, and then I'm going to want to do this one here in a minute. Do that, and use that, my heal. Basically, I can chuck everything down at once. It'd help if I kept this on the ground.
Cycle takes me.
Cycle takes you. Somebody needs to take you after what you've done. Shrouded cloth right there. More Oxane. This is good, this is good. We've got 8, now we've got 10. We've got 10 of these. They sell for a reasonable amount of money. We should be able to make a nice little bit of cash out of this. And we want to go... So we got these 3 individuals that we want to take out. The separation chamber. There's one
Tabulator
here.
counts bodies like currency.
Right, well, it's time to currency and tabulate him.
Another corpse to collect.
No, not this time round, pal. This time round, it is I who will be doing the collecting. It is you who will be the collectee. That's how it's going to work. Okay, there's no other way. That is just how it is going to be. You are going to be gathered and collected and tabulated. As you have been...
My parts must be counted.
Actually, I think maybe we shouldn't count him then, just to spite him, you know. If it's that important, then maybe we should not do it. Ooh. Excuse me. Here. Over here. This way. Right there. Oxane. Am I going to get this before someone hits me? Yes. Nice. Oh, right. I'm in combat. No, I'm not. I'm not in combat. Steelbound Devourer. Off we go. I see the guy over there that I'm going to want to get. Now I want to go up here. Okay, so I got one in here.
On us.
Such eager new test subjects.
I'm not eager to be tested. I will confess it's not something that I'm after. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to wallop him in place like that, just so that he's not able to like do anything for a minute or two. Just stun him there. It's going to make it a little bit easier for me to give him a smack in the teeth like he deserves. And then I'll take that one. And now we can properly take him down. Do these contagious droplets disappear?
Unexpected results.
I don't have a target.
No, they don't. I've got to finish them. Right, okay, now I've finished them. We go outside. There's a thing here. Kyrian corpse. I kind of feel a bit bad rooting through a Kyrian corpse, but it's a treasure corpse. Animated crewer. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Right. Over there. See, it's slightly outlined in purple. An injured Kyrian has crawled up to die here out of sight. Clutched in their hand is a small box. Kyrian keepsake. What is this? We have a Kyrian keepsake. There, small box of Kyrian design. Handwritten note and a reconstructed family locket. Ooh. Right, we're still together forever, even when we find ourselves apart. There's a note here, right-click. To my love, I confess that I remember. By some miracle, this echo of our past found me. I saved it, and with it, saved all that we were. Perhaps it was my undoing. I scorned the Archon's trust, and so fell prey to this nightmare. But the flicker of you comforts me in my final moments. Fate is blind to this horizon, but may we be... And may we be as one anew. Okay, so her love was so powerful that it overcame all the stuff in Bastion. See, I don't know that I agree with all of that. Like, you have to forget that your soulmate, and that seems... It feels wrong. I don't know. Yes, like, I mean, maybe if it's truly your soulmate, then you end up there with your other half anyway. Could be. I don't know. Anyway, we get the reconstructed family locket to replace the reclaimed Maldraxxi choker that we're currently wearing. So we get a whole load of haste on this one. That's a very nice little upgrade that we got right there. I like it. Like it mayo macho. We're going to have that one. Now we're going to go this way. We've got Lecher Svan. Or Lecher. Are you lecherous or leech?
You shall fuel our armies!
I think you're a leech rather than a lech. Right there. I'm sure I can take you down in no time at all. Let's use a few cooldowns here and we'll... Well, see, this fleshcraft... That only reduces the amount of incoming damage rather than anything else. That one there does increase the outgoing damage some.
A futile effort.
It is done. I must rejoin the others.
Okay, well, you do that, and I'll join you shortly, but I have something I've just spotted. Guards, the outsider is here. Yeah, I'm going to kill you for that. You scrawny little runt. That'll learn you. You should have kept quiet. You didn't know I was going to... If you know what's good for you. But he didn't know what was good for him. He didn't keep quiet. And now look at him. What's that there? That's Hallie's lunch pail. There's Baron... Oh, it's Baron Hallie.
These atrocities. How are we to trust you?
How indeed.
Trust me or don't. This is not what the Maldraxxi stand for.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can understand him being a little bit cautious. You know, all things considered. There's some more rich Oxane deposit. Now we're talking. 5 Oxane for us, and we've got some shaded stone as well. There's another one up there. Another Oxane deposit. I'm going after that. This Oxane stuff is valuable. This Oxane stuff is good, valuable stuff. And I got a Hordey there who's very kindly gone and slaughtered everything around this Oxane deposit, allowing me to just go in and pick it up. Thank you, Mr. Hordey. It's very kind of you to do the hard work for me. Very much appreciated. And now I'll be off. So where is this lunch pail? Chef Cookie. There's Hallie's lunch pail. We'll get to that in a bit. We'll go to that one in a little bit. We won't do that one just yet. So where is... Ooh, right, there's another one down here. I seem to remember when I came through here with Frith, because I got mining on Frith, that these respawn quite quickly all through the this house right here. Champion's Treadblade. Subtle. Very subtle. I like this. Subtlety is very important. We have to be quiet and subtle. Right.
My blades are at your command.
It seems one of the house's barons is overseeing this operation, and he is unaware that we are free. We have a chance to strike him down. Ooh, I got an upgrade there. Let's go and have a look at that in a minute. Yes, I want to put that one on. Nice new cloak. You right there. No, we don't want to do anything with that one. Leg guard, so it's the same. Yeah, and we didn't want to do anything with that one either. Right, okay, there's that and that. Perhaps not all is lost. We can still deal a severe blow to the House of Constructs. Their corpses are brought to this pit for processing. Their flesh is liquefied and congealed before being shaped into new constructs. We can hinder their production by extracting the animates from the pool prematurely. Use this hook to do so. Do not let Baron Hallis catch you. He has a reputation for cruelty, even within his own house. Yeah, that's probably not someone we want to get hold of us. Viraz's assault on the House of Construct may have failed, but we can still make them bleed now that we're inside. Slaughter as many as you can. I will hunt down the masterminds behind these new production efforts.
Do not forsake your allies. This reeks of Stitchflesh's handiwork. Create a distraction while I hunt down his disciples.
Are all Maldraxxis so bloodthirsty?
Yeah, pretty much.
Greetings, mortal.
Mevics may be here for blood, but what I want is to spare my fallen kin from a terrible fate. Most of my fellow Kyrian were either slain in combat or shortly after arriving here. If their corpses were bound for this pit, perhaps we can recover them before they are thrown into it. Take the stewards with you and gather the bodies of my brethren. I will not allow them to be made into monsters. Okay, we can do that.
Such abhorrent cruelty.
Not a single recipe. Grats and bad luck, old chap. Terribly sorry about that. Now, what we need to do is we need to kill 15 of these. There, war-stitched forces slain. And then we also need to go and gather up some of those. And I need to get the vestigial animates from in there. So I'm going to go after those first. Try and ignore that war-stitched guard over there. And then these animates we will do something with. But before I do anything with those, I'm going to go on to here. Try to ignore the big dude up there. And I'm going to get Hallie's lunch pail. Finger food, tasty toast, corpse reanimator. This seems familiar. That stuff seems familiar. I've already drank some corpse reanimator. And I've now got 14 finger foods. And I've got 4 tasty toes. Familiar stuff. Very familiar stuff. So I need a hook right here. I do that. And that brings up a few of these. And then I can bring up a few more like that. Only I need to get 10 of these. So there's 6. I'm going to get all of them together. That's what I'm going to do. 7 and 8. Like that. There's the Baron is over that side. Go on a bit further. There and get 3 right there. That will be all of the... Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. And you can tell by the rather haunted expression on my face that delving into the world of the undead takes its toll on a man. So I'm going to rest up here in Stormwind for a bit. Quick plug, if you check out the description, you'll find a link to Fanatical down there where you can buy all kinds of games. I use them myself. And if you use them via my link in the description, you will earn me a very small commission. That does not affect the price that you pay. Thank you very much. So if you enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.